Okay, so when you bring a new computer or you buy a new computer, there's a couple of things I like to install straight away. I'm going to show you what I'm installing in this video. It'll help me more than anything because I keep doing this all the time. So we first go to Brave, which is an Internet Explorer. Internet, I prefer Brave Internet Explorer based on everything I've seen so far. It's a good Internet Explorer. Accept all, download now, and I'm currently using OBS to record the screen. So you want to download and install OBS, which looks like this. This allows you to record your screen. So number one would be OBS. Number two I like to do is Brave. So let's just grab that download from here, which would be downloads folder. It's a brand new laptop, so Proton I've done as well. Opera setup and accept and install. Help configure. General interest based on no thank you. General no thank you. Personalized ads no thank you. Ads based on your interest no thank you. I don't want anything being collected. I don't want anything being shared. Just sick and tired of getting loads of ads. Got Windows 11 laptop and it was basically full of bloatware which I've gone through and uninstalled. There's still stuff I need to remove. Okay, default apps. So on Windows 11 it automatically opens this up. So we're going to update that to say Opera is going to be our new one. So we're basically installing that Opera browser. I can close this one down. Opera, get started. It's called Opera, but it's actually Brave is the light or dark theme. I don't really care really, to be honest with you. So what's your style? Select a style. Just go for, I don't want anything fancy, just standard. Okay, that's fine. Next. Oh, forget all of this. Block ads. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it comes as standard with ad blocker. Add your favorite social apps. I'll do that later. Okay, here we go. This is Brave. Is this Brave? Because it looks a lot like Opera. Opera Brave Internet Browser. Unless I've updated the logo. Brave browser download. Okay, Brave for Windows. Oh, okay. You'll notice there it should have been Brave. Save Brave. And you see these pesky websites, sometimes they try and get you to install the stuff, so now we're going to have to uninstall that. So there's a mistake that I've made that you can learn from. Let's go to apps and uninstall that. Uninstall and remove Brave, because they sneakingly, and not Brave, Opera. So look at that. What is that? Opera stable. That was so snidey. I did that in front of you, didn't I? Okay, let me close this one down. Quit Opera, yes please. And now let's uninstall Opera, because you uninstall. Delete Opera uses data, uninstall. I'm not convinced to use it, or I don't need another browser. I wish I could put a comment in there and say you're locally, yes, okay, yeah. So Opera's gone. What a scam that was. So Opera's gone. Here we go. This is Brave. So see how Brave was a lot easier. It's just a click on it installed. The Opera had that fancy funny menu stuff. So Opera is my preferred browser. So we're going to use this now to get everything else. Proton VPN. You basically do Proton VPN. This acts like you can do your email through here. You can do a number of things through here. But just check as proton.com. Click on Proton VPN. You'll see Proton get VPN now. When you click on it, it'll show you 3 pricing options. Ignore them and click on this here, get Proton free. This is a free version. Continue with free. They're trying to get you to convince you to upgrade, and then it'll start downloading. You will, if you have an account already with Proton, you can create a free account and sign in. Once you download it, you can install from the downloads menu, and you get Proton on your desktop like this. Let me log into that quickly and show you what that looks like. Okay, so I'm kicked that off again now. I just logged into Proton VPN, and that is going to be a secure place. So I'm right now disconnected, welcome abroad, skip the tour. All you're going to use it for is basically quick connect, click on that, it will start connecting to a server. What that means is if you're in another country, it can show you being a resident of Netherlands, so your IP address changes. I'll show you how that works by doing this now. This can be very handy if you want to watch like movies and you've got a paid service and you want to see films from another country. So like if you're in America and you see a set of films on Netflix, if you sign in via the Proton VPN, it says you're in Netherlands, so you'll get a whole new range of video options. So it's currently initializing a connection, and then we'll do a quick IP search and say where am I, and it'll say I'm in Netherlands or another country from the list. It's taking a little bit longer than usual today here. Okay, we go connected. Switzerland, Luxembourg, so you'll see here. And on the left hand side, if you scroll down a bit, you've got a number of options. If you buy a paid profile, you basically get like a quicker connection. So now if I go to an internet and say where am I, my location, where am I, it says allow, it says I'm in this country here, Luxembourg. So your IP basically puts to another country. So if you go to like a website for another country, you can basically watch it. So that's an essential one. I'll disconnect from that because I don't really want to be in another country at the moment. And then I'll go back to the desktop. So we've got Brave as the internet browser. I've got OBS Studio. I've got Proton VPN. With OBS Studio, there is another little creator bundle thing here. So what you can do is add in an extra panel here which lets you record in horizontal and vertical at the same time or live stream. So that is a little optional upgrade, but in addition to that I need to get a few other things. So I need to get LibreOffice. Let me just go to my tools. So I've got core temperature, which tells you what your temperature is of your CPU, disk, scan disk. I've got Protein, I've got LibreOffice, so I've got that already downloaded. That you can simply go as doing this. Let me show you. So I want, it's like an alternative to Windows paid services. So let's go LibreOffice. Oh, it came up there. LibreOffice. It's basically an open source. You get like an Excel, you get a Word, and it gives you all of the options. So LibreOffice download. Click on that, and you'll see here Office. It's basically Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all that stuff. So let me just install that quickly, which is here. Typical, custom. Let's do custom because I only need the main ones. So if I go custom, that allows me to pick. So optional components, user interface languages. I don't need any of those, that's fine. Okay, next. Microsoft Word documents, yes. Excel, yes. PowerPoint, yes. And Visio, I don't really use, so we don't need that. Okay, next. Create a shortcut on my desktop, perfect. Installed. That's installing. So that's Office. We need Office, it's important. Yes. Installing. What else? VLC is an important one for my media player. I use VLC as a free media player. I'll get the most up-to-date version from the internet. So if I go VLC player, download VLC, agree and close, free download for PC. Yeah, so click cancel on that. That was like a bit of an advert there. Okay, there we go. So VLC is downloading version 3.021. Open and install that. Yes. This is like a run through of all the programs that I like to use as a creator. Hopefully this helps you if you're thinking about this as an option. I've got a lot more to do, so stay tuned. Okay, so yeah, next. Install. Just gonna have a chug of water. Okay, so that's installing now. So we installed Office, we've installed VLC player. What else do I have? I like to have a quick eject. You can use that if you want. GIMP, crystal disk, core temperature, Canon webcam tool, Audacity for audio. Audacity is a good one. So what version is this? 342. 342 is there a newer version on the internet? Audacity download. Audacity download. This Audacity program is good if you're a podcaster and you record audio, which I do a lot of. So let's go to Audacity. What's the current version? 361. I've already got a newer version than that. 361 is a new version, so let's download Audacity. Ooh, why was that Muse Hub? That's a bit unusual. 64-bit zip, 64-bit installer. I'll do that 64-bit installer, please. There we go, Audacity. So just be careful which button you click, because sometimes it opens it or downloads it from another server. I'm not too sure about that. English, okay. Next, please. Next. Yep. Create desktop, yep. Install. So to summarize, we've done OBS. We've installed OBS, which is this program which records our screen. We've done a browse, which is Internet Explorer. We've done Proton VPN, which is basically like a VPN, so it helps you to view movies. We've done Office, which is like a free Office, and we've done VLC Media Player, which allows you to play all types of video files. We've done Audacity, and we don't need to launch it now, but I'll show you what Audacity looks like. You basically put your microphone in and you can record your voice into some software. This looks a bit fancy here. Don't show this again. Okay, let me just set up the mic on this. If I can do it now, it'd be great. Start silent monitoring. Check. Okay, which mic is that doing? So let's go audio setup. Recording devices, it's this. Okay, DJI, this is what I'm using right now. So if I do record, hello and thank you for joining me in this episode. This is a quick view of what. So let's play that back. I do record, hello and thank you for joining me in this episode. And you probably can't hear that because I did not do recording of my desktop audio. So if I can go back into here and do audio output capture, desktop audio, which is that, do OK. So now you should be able to hear my desktop if I play that back. I do record, hello and thank you for joining me in this episode. This is a quick view of what. So there you go. That basically means we've got somewhere to record our voice, which is Audacity. We've got recording software. We've got more or less everything now, haven't we? What's left? Software and Audacity. Let's go back to my tools list. Canon webcam tool. I use a Canon webcam CEO tests. So that'll be an interesting one there. Inkscape, OBS, speed test, flash benchmark. You can install that. That's like a test for your device's speed and stuff. VLC I've got. CapCut, core temperature. I think that's the main ones. WinRAR for WinZip files. So let's grab that. Install. Okay, done. So I've got that as well now. WinRAR. Okay, so I think we're set. In terms of settings, there's a few settings for Windows computers that you should definitely update and turn off. You can see my Windows 11 does not really look like Windows 11. I've made a few adjustments along the bottom. I've moved the Windows bar to the left hand side. I'm going to clean up a lot of this stuff as well. So I might make that a separate video, but this is mainly for myself when I do these program installs. Hoping it helps you, but yeah, if not, I'm sorry. It's mainly for me. Let me check my camera. Does my camera work on this new laptop? So this new laptop has a video capture device, webcam. How good is the webcam on this new laptop? I've picked up integrated webcam. Okay, not excellent. What's the quality on it? Let's see. Custom resolution is okay, 1080p camera. Okay, there you go. And this was a mic I've been using. I'm using a wireless mic because if I'm out and about doing meetings. There you go. Hopefully you find this useful. I'll link you to the video somewhere.